Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you a little walkthrough of a journal that I just finished today for my granddaughter for Christmas. She has no idea about this. Name is Gabriella, and she's been into horses since she was tall enough to sit on one, and she just received her own horse a few weeks ago. So her life is all around horse. She rides as much as she can. Anyway, going to the journal, I made her this journal. This is a, some of it is the paper package of Stamperia, the blue package. And I used some foam underneath here to give it some, to give it a little bit of depth. And not the back. The back I used it straight onto the chipboard. And she's not a big, frilly person, although she likes it, but she doesn't wear it or anything like that. So I kept this one simple with just a rickrack around the edge. And the front I did the same thing with a piece of foam on the bottom, which would give it a bit of a lift. And I printed out a horse, and I added some, with my laminator, I added some silver foil on it. And the same thing with her name, I added with foil. I don't know if you can tell there, the foil. And I added this boot, which added this G for Gabriella. I made this little pop top with a girl riding with a little heart. And the sides here is the opener that I made. All I did was use O-rings and set it together. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. And it has all her initials on every one except the last one, which is a horse. Now for the inside, I'll give you a walkthrough. The inside, I made an envelope. I made an envelope here. I also, on a piece of sort of like a felt with a western feel to it, and I sewed all around the horse, and again I laminated a picture of a horse for her, and I added a tag, and she's part of the 4-H club, so I added a 4-leaf clover there, and that she can write whatever she wants. And again, she can write on this side here. The journal itself, it's 5x7, and I added a little tag here for easy to turn, and love with a horse, and is what she loves the most. And again, that she can journal here. Life is short, so kick up your heels. And then another one here that she can add a few notes or pictures of her horse, because she has one leased and one that she has for herself now, because she just got it a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know how long the one for Oliver will be. She'll be riding Oliver, but I suspect she'll be riding him still. Success is letting go with horse, and again some tags here. And I put some eyelets on the corner and had some charms. And here's of horses that these are all a picture of horses that I got on Etsy shop. And I am who I truly am when I am in the saddle, which is so true, And inspire that moment. So I have journal cards behind here that she can journal, put thoughts or put pictures or whatever. And here it says, if you have gained the trust of a horse, you won a friend for life. And I just added this because she could put him to bed with her, she would. And here's a few other tags that I added, charms for her, and a picture of a horse. And in the back here I added some vellum, and inside the vellum I added some pockets, and I added some stickers for her to be able to use if she wants to enhance her little journal here. And she knows if she needs anything else, she can find it at Grandma's house. And so this is what she is. She can write on there if she wanted to also. And on this side here, with a picture of a horse, in writing, we bore freedom. And there's a piece of a horse there. and a head of a horse, I should say. And a horse is a poetry in motion. And I have another horse there, and here is a little note that I've written for her. She has no idea. She has no idea about this journal. This is going to be for Christmas. And some little cards of horses. And this here, she can journal onto this. I just wrote by hand, "You are my favorite place to go when my mind searches for peace," and that is the barn. I mean, it's unbelievable. She whenever she has a chance, she's in the barn, and if she could sleep there, she does actually when they're in some agriculture festivals and stuff like that. So this is what I've made, and I also added on a pen for her, which has crystals, and inside here, although she's not a real glamour person, but I think this is enough for her, I glued on a horse onto her stem with her initial, so she can just take the pen and add it onto her book like this. So this is what I've done for her, and I thought maybe I'd share it to give you guys some inspiration. Maybe you have someone in your family that are into horses the way mine is, and you may want to do one day. This is Yvonne, and I'm signing off for now. Have a crafty day.